All right, we're back broadcasting live from the Toms River Auto Group studio right here in Northfield. Billy Schweim, Dave Clemick, Nikki Earnshaw. And now it's time for the Beach Patrol Report, brought to you by McCann Realtors of Sea Isle City, 4111 Landis Avenue. For rental and sales, call 609-263-7422 or go online at McCannRealtors.com, where you can also keep up with all the South Jersey lifeguarding news and racing schedules, and by the OCBP Lifeguard Alumni Association, this summer honoring all lifeguards with 25 years or more of service in Ocean City, reminding you to be safe and swim next to a lifeguard. Let's go to the Toms River Volkswagen Sports Hotline and welcome into the locker room former lieutenant of the Ocean City Beach Patrol and one of my stand partners for the broadcast, for the live broadcast of the Dutch Hoffmans, the Margate Memorials, and the South Jersey Lifeguard Championships, Jack Brooks. Good morning, Jack.
Good morning, Billy. Welcome to the sadness of the last lifeguard report.
Yeah, like I was telling a bunch of the people on the beach last night when I covered the Goudies, it's bittersweet.
It is bittersweet, and I just kind of wrote a piece that I'll be publishing on our lifeguard alumni page, Facebook page soon, about the shadows getting longer. We commented about it during the races this week, and sun sets a little earlier, sun rises a little bit later. It's just for people that love the summer and the beach, and lifeguards do. It's always a time of sadness.
Yeah, and we at the Goudies now. These races, a lot of people were invited. We had a couple no-shows: Seagirt, Cape May Point, Wildwood Crest, Surf City, Stone Harbor, Ship Bottom, and Sea Isle did not show up. But they were still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 beach patrols that did participate. And Jack, you know as well as anybody else, these races, the Gaudi races, they're like rescues. All these races imitate a rescue.
Billy, that's absolutely true. I actually competed in my 50s in the Gaudi races because you do lose younger lifeguards this time of year. Can't help it. Colleges start earlier and everything else. But it's probably the best simulated rescues. The other races are speed and agility and ability. These are really the same things, except you go out in a simulation of what a rescue is like.
Right.
And it really, it's the skill level at the highest because it's a life and death situation for lifeguards.
And Jack, the flags are close. It's a sprint because you're, like you said, you're emulating a rescue. And but these guys, it's a sprint. And so when they get in the boat or when they swim, they gotta unhook a bag when they get to the flag and bring it in.
Absolutely, and it's getting out to the simulated victim at where the flag is, getting that bag, which represents a person, into the boat and coming in safely, and that is probably what lifeguards do lots and lots every day, whether it's swimming, running, rowing, all the skill set, paddle boarding. It really is there, all the skills that these young people from 16 on develop, even old guys like me.
We commented, wanted to put our congratulations out to Dave Funk. He's the new chief of the Ventnor Beach Patrol, and he rode in the South Jersey Lifeguard Championships.
He did, and when you there is a whole group in South Jersey. Racing season isn't necessarily over. There's a lot of Van Dyne lifeguard boats that are out there. A lot of people resource them. The Hammer Row will come up, which is a thing hosted by Longport's Beach Patrol. You might have 30, 35 boats in that event. So there's people that row year-round. You'll see lifeguard boats out on the bay and in the ocean and so on. And Dave is a great example of somebody that never gives up the skill set of rowing.
All right, so last night at the Goudies, there were 4 events. There were the doubles row, the swim, the combo, where it's a doubles crew going out after the swimmer goes out and gets the bag, unhooks the bag, then the doubles crew goes out to get him, and then the singles row. And last night in the doubles row, Joe Russell and Tyler Dirks from Atlantic City won that, and we had a chance to interview those two guys. Joe Russell and Tyler Dirks from Atlantic City just won the doubles race. Tough race for you guys, but you pulled it out.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was very difficult, but we've been training enough, and we're used to water like this, so It's good stuff.
You guys are huffing and puffing. It was worth it. You got to get that bag out of the get to the flag and get that bag out.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we do this every day. That's the thing. Atlantic City makes the most rescues, so we're not. It's not something we're not used to. So it was a good race. You know, we rode well and we were pulled out the end.
This is a short sprint, short and hard, but you guys pulled a good. You guys were pulling well together, but you caught a wave coming in.
Yeah, I mean, I know Derek's here. He's a good shooter, so I trust him. Any swells coming in, I know he's got it. I just got to keep rowing.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So Jack, when you're sitting in the stern and you catch a wave, man, you got to pop the oars and dig that oar, get to the high side, right, Jack Brooks?
That's right. That lifeguard boat becomes 17-foot surfboard, and you got to get that thing in straight and keep that nose pointed in straight. And when you get crooked on a wave, not good things are going to happen.
You broach, and like I said, if you keep that boat straight, you got a good chance of winning the race.
Well, I think they pointed out in that interview how much training they do. This is every lifeguard up and down all of the coast of New Jersey and other parts. They train. They work on it because when you do it in live action, when it's real and it's a real rescue, I know they said they had the most rescues. I'll comment on that in a minute, but you go into your training. You just have to go and do what you have to do, whether it's a heart attack or whether it's a swimmer in distress or whether it's an issue on the beach, lost child. These people are so highly trained. It's just see it, do it. It's that fast.
So Zach Vassar from Margate, he's just been winning race after race after race. He's unbelievable swimmer.
Incredible swimmer.
And he won. Yeah. He won the swim last night. Let's go ahead and interviewed him. Let's play that. Zach Vassar's at it again. Great race, Zach.
Thank you. Just got out pretty tired, but too short one, had fun. So,
Zach, this race this swim's a lot different than all your other competitions. You got to actually unhook the bag and bring it in.
Yeah, it's a little different, but pretty much the same. You're still looking for course and all that. Just after 5 years of doing this race, you kind of know how to kind of grab the bag and run it in. I tripped over it my first year, so.
Yeah, you come through some gullies and whatnot. This is a sprint. Is that your type of race, the sprint?
No. Longer is better, as I say. But.
Great. This is a great summer you had, Zach.
Yeah, I'm proud of how it went. A little happy, a little sad that it's over, but had fun, and we'll see about doing it again.
All right, it's so funny because I Dave and Nick, I go up to these guys right out of the water and I say, listen, I need you right now. I want to get the emotion, the human drama of athletic competition. They're huffing and puffing. There's
you
nothing
could
like
tell.
it.
You could tell. Oh, you could tell.
He's bent over. He's doubled over. Jack Brooks, he's sucking wind, but I got my microphone right in his face.
That's an art. There's an art to that. You got it down.
Yeah, the art for having been a swimmer that's exhausted. Vomit on the microphone.
Yeah. I mean, he was close.
Asking me to talk after this.
So, hey, Jack. So, a lot of these northern beaches, Harvey Cedars, Island Park State Beach, Island Beach State Park, Harvey Cedars, Lavalette. They're all come from. They want to participate in the other races, but the Chiefs Association really hasn't gotten that far yet.
Well, the history is really there are races that are more open, and then there's things that happen in the traditional South Jersey Brigantine to Cape May Point. So there's traditions, but there'll be a lot of these northern patrols that'll be at the Hammer Row. There are other things like the Atlantic City Challenge that come up.
Yep.
It's great, and I competed for a number of years in the United States Life Saving Championships that are regional and national, and so you see these guys and they love it.
Yeah, they do. And Jack, they do love it. And I talked to Jonathan Freeman. He's from Harvey Cedars. He came in third. Let's go ahead and play that. Jonathan Freeman from Harvey Cedars.
Yes, sir.
You're down here at the Gout. He's a great race. You swam the. How well did you do? Because I was actually watching Zach Vassar come in first. But this is a cool event for you guys.
Yeah. I was a little bit behind him. I came in third. I thought it was a good swim. My first time doing this. That bag is heavy, but I caught away with it, which I was told usually doesn't happen. So I was kind of pumped about that.
These races that we have down here in South Jersey, you guys, I know you want to be a part of it because it's fun. The competition's great.
Yeah, it's really good competition. The South Jersey boys know how.
But this is exactly what you guys do when you have to make a save. You have to go out and get a heavy body that's maybe could be unconscious and bring it in.
Yeah, that's true. It's good learning experiences, you could say.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And Lavalette, the Lavalette Beach Patrol came in second overall, so they did a really great job. Now we get to the combo, Jack, and this is where the swimmer goes out first, and then when he gets to the flag, they send the doubles crew. And when they get to the bag, they bring everybody in. And Nick Gerdero, because we know him from Atlantic City, and Andrew Gilman and Charles Schreiner, those three from Atlantic City, they won the combo. So let's go ahead and play that interview. Darren Gilman here just won the Goudies in the combo. Russ, you guys rode pretty hard tonight.
Oh, yes, we did. I mean, it's kind of what happens when you put a lot of practice and effort in. It's the results you're going to get, And shout out to Charles. Hell of a swim, he's the really reason why we're in this position to win.
How fast did this summer go? You were in every race, you and your partner, Vince Grenice. But this is a different race, and this guy mimics a save.
Yeah, definitely a different style race. You have to kind of change your training for it. But it goes same with every other race week. Tailor that week's training to what you need to get done. And I mean, this is basic rescue stuff. We do this pretty much every day. We're ready for it.
Guys, congratulations on a great race.
Thank you very much.
And, of course, our last race of the night, you can hear the wind blowing, Jack. It was pretty windy. The water was warm. But Matt Spires from Ventnor, he won the singles. Let's go ahead and play that one. Matt Spires, not to be confused with his brother Chris from Margate, he just won the singles in the Goudies. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Good to see you.
Yo, man, I hear you win all the races between you and your brother.
Yeah. It's always a friendly battle, that's for sure.
This is a tough race, so it's a sprint, right?
Yeah, I mean, super short race. First to the flag usually wins. So I was trying to be first to the flag. I think Vince Grenice had me first, but yeah, good pickup. A couple swells coming in. Try to stay straight. Try to keep all oars in the boat.
That's the key, keeping the boat straight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, tonight I was hoping for a little bit more swell, but yeah, just trying to stay, balanced and you're just sitting well in the boat, so it felt good to come back and win again this year.
Hey, Matt, congratulations, man. I hate to say this, but when you come to the Goudies, man, summer's over.
Yeah, I mean, it's a love-hate relationship with Goudies. Love to host it, love to win it. But yeah, just getting ready for 2026 now.
All right, man, congratulations.
Thanks.
All right, it was a great racing season. Of course, the first place goes to AC. Lavalette got second. Longport came in third. Ventnor fourth. And Margate fifth. Jack Brooks, we had a wonderful season. I want to thank you so much for everything that you do to help facilitate the Beach Patrol Report. Of course, the Ocean City Beach Patrol Lifeguard Alumni Association is one of our sponsors. And without you, Jack, we wouldn't have it. We wouldn't be here.
Billy, I want to say that what you do for a unique event in South Jersey or New Jersey coastline and the accessibility, listen to what these people are saying. You don't get that with a sideline reporter. You don't get it from, a lot of professional athletes. You can tell their enthusiasm, their excitement. They're wanting to do the best they can because they're backing a whole squad, a whole beach patrol of people. Yeah. They're the representatives. I love that, and I love what you've done to bring this and elevate it. Now some other people are catching on. You see a lot more coverage.
Yes, you do.
You were the pioneer.
Well, I appreciate everything you do, Jack. I also want to thank John McCann from McCann Realtors in Seattle City. Without you two guys help facilitate the Beach Patrol Report, we wouldn't be having it. Once again, Jack, I appreciate you, and I look forward to next summer.
I appreciate all you do, and we always have one more.
Let's have one more, Jack.
At this time of year, lifeguards always hope they're coming back for that one more season. I've had a whole lot of one more seasons from 1974 on. So, it gets in your blood. Standing shoes, or in this case, Nicky Earnshaw's sliders. But you know how it is for us that walk barefoot in the sand.
You got that right. All right, Jack Brooks, as always, we appreciate you, and I'll talk to you again. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, my friend.
There's
Bye
Jack
for now,
Brooks on the
everybody.
Tom River Volkswagen Sports Hotline. Of course, the Beach Patrol Report is brought to you one last time by McCann Realtors of Sea Isle City. For rental and sales, call 609-263-7422 or go online at McCann Realtors, where you can also keep up with all the South Jersey lifeguard news and racing schedules, and by the Ocean City Beach Patrol Lifeguard Alumni Association. They had a great summer, and once again, thank you to them. All right, summer's flying by, man, but it's football season, Dave Clemick.
And I look at the grass. The smells of the cut grass.
You know
start to
what?
get you back,
I'm glad you brought that up. I'll never forget when I had Joe Namath on my show. I said, Joe, now it's like late August, early September. Can you smell the fresh cut grass? And he went, oh man. He goes, and you go back to listen to the beginning of that interview. He says, oh, thanks for that memory, Bill. Doing ups and downs. Remember getting the cut grass in your helmet, and you could smell the morning dew because you have to get up there early in the morning, do that stuff. I'll never forget that smell.
Two couple things about football season I'll never forget. The band practicing.
Yeah. No, really.
You have the band practicing, the cheerleaders practicing. You have the cut grass. Now, smells make you the most nostalgic. Did you know that? The smell, it brings on nostalgia the most. So the smells bring you back to that grass, which is you love it and you hate it because you're like, oh man, the grass is still dewy. Your shoes are going to be soaked by the end of a morning practice. Yeah. So you got two pairs of cleats, one for morning practice, one for night practice. And
how about if you listen to the beginning of the introduction song that I had when I said, Vince Papelli, welcome to the locker room. What does he say?
I can smell it already.
How true is that?
Absolutely true.
All right. For over 83 years, the Circle Liquor Store has offered the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits in South Jersey. It's a stone's throw away from Ocean City. It's a landmark. With a friendly staff, it's no wonder why Circle Liquors was named Best of Philly, Best of Atlantic City, with the most competitive prices around. The Circle Liquor Store is now a proud sponsor of the second hour of the locker room with Billy Schweim. Throwing a party, preparing for the big game, let Chet and his staff make sure you have everything you need. Check out the website at circleliquors.com or give them a call at 609-927-2921. They deliver. Come down there and say hello to Will, JM, Billy, Jason. They do a phenomenal job. Just about everybody in our area has heard about the Jersey Man and Philly Man magazine that is run by ex-Philadelphia tight end Ken Dunnick. Were you aware of their private business network they call the Legacy Club? Every month they hold private events at upscale locations in Philadelphia and South Jersey to attract over 200 top business people. If you have an interest in attending one of these events and see it's a fit for your business, send an email to ken@jerseymanmagazine.com or give them a call at 856-912-4007 for more information. When we return, we'll wrap it up. You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim, Dave Clemick, and Nikki Earnshaw right here on 97.3 ESPN.